We're here on MadiZONE HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association, and I'm joined by head women's tennis coach James Bryce. Coach, not a bad weekend for the Dukes on the road.
Yeah, it was a very good weekend. We're very happy with the girls' response after a tough 4-3 loss to Ball State a couple of weeks ago. Down 0-3 against Charleston. Doesn't get much better than coming down from down 0-3 to winning the match 4-3. But the girls just believed in themselves. They, disappointed maybe to not get the doubles point against Charleston. We thought, we felt good about that and just didn't quite close it out. So put ourselves in a hole early and did something we haven't done all year, which was lose the doubles point and then win the match. So definitely good for our confidence and everything there. But I think we won all of our singles matches within a 20-minute span. So we went from being down 0-3 to 4-3 in about 20 minutes. So even though it was 0-3, we felt good about those 4 matches that were left on the court in there. With, Kimmy had a tight 2-setter, and then the other ones with 3 sets.
And then you fast forward about 24 hours later, heading to UNCW, rainy day, not quite sure you're going to get the match in, and then to come out with a 4-1 win as darkness is hitting. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I told the girls, be prepared to play. We're going to get this match in today, and if that means we start at 4:30 like we did, then that's what time we'll start. And if we get it in, they don't have lights at Wilmington, so if we get it in, great. If not, we're going to play and use it as a practice as much as possible. So I just told them prepared to play. Taking the doubles point was great. Got the momentum early, kept that going into singles. We won fairly comfortably. I think it was at with Emma and Kimmy at 4 and 6 that day. And then just needed another point from there. And Rachel Nelson played some of the best tennis I've seen her play since she's been here at JMU. She's had a tough couple of weeks on court. She's been close to some girls. Hasn't had great results maybe, but she showed the player that she is and got the job done. And I think we had about 5 more minutes of tennis left in us with the daylight or the night coming.
Well, you're back home now. 3-0 record in conference play, 10-4 overall, and you head into a stretch where almost all but one of your final matches of the regular season are going to be at home. How does that affect the team's mentality and your game plan? Yeah,
we're still going to practice. We've been practicing, prepare the way we're preparing. The nice thing is that we don't have to travel to go anywhere, and we don't have to spend a night at a hotel. We can spend the night. The girls can be in their dorm or in their apartments and everything, and they get to go to classes. We don't miss much class anyway, but we're not going to miss any classes here for the next month or so before we head for the conference tournament. But playing at home is nice. We feel comfortable here. It's definitely an advantage. It does get quite blustery down at the hillside courts. So playing in the wind, we play it every day. So we're used to it. But it's definitely an advantage to be now at home for this, I think, 8 to 7 match stretch, whatever it is that we had left.
Well, you'll start that stretch this weekend. You've got a home match against Radford on Friday afternoon, and then against George Washington on Saturday as part of a doubleheader with the men's team. What do you know about these two teams, and what are you expecting heading into this weekend?
Yeah, our match against Radford last year was 4-3, and it was the coldest, windiest day you can possibly imagine to play tennis in. So definitely an equalizer that day. I think we're a stronger team this year. I think they've gotten better up top with their lineup as well. So it's going to be a good match. It's an in-state rivalry as well, playing Radford. So we know we're going to have to be prepared, and the weather's looking like it's going to be good. George Washington, again, another very good team. They've had some good results this year. They're very tough up top. 1, 2, and 3. They can compete with anybody in the country up there. So we know we're going to have our work cut out for us. But again, same as last weekend, let's use the confidence that we have, and when we put ourselves in the situation to win matches, let's play to win. When we go out there and we play aggressive and we play to win, that's usually when we get the job done. If we back off a little bit and we play a little scared and play, not to lose, that's when we struggle a little bit. So we just keep on talking about those things moving forward.
Well, we're excited to finally get a chance to see you guys play this weekend with the Dukes home opener. They will take on Radford Friday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. at Hillside Courts, and we hope you all join us. Good luck.
Thanks very much.